Hello, I'm EnterElysium. We're back in This War of Mine. This is, of course, a preview copy, so we are sprinting through, trying to survive the nights, trying to be able to get as much as we can before our 12 days are up. So tonight, I think Marco, who's a bit tired, is probably going to end up being sleeping in the bed. Bruno, tired, but probably going to end up being on guard. We do need someone on guard, and Pav is going to be slept poorly, slightly sick. I'm afraid, Pav, you're going to be scavenging tonight. So we'll go back to the shelled cottage. We'll just start clearing that out. So, take anything with you? I don't think we need to take anything. There is a lockpick there, actually, so let's go scavenging. Alright, so let's open the door. Actually, no, let's take a look. We don't know. There could be people waiting there. There is actually noise on the other side of the door. No, there's no one there. It's a rat. There we go. The rat is trolling us. It is true. Rats in this game will troll you. Basically, every time you see a noise, it's either been a person for me or it's been a rat. So I think rats are kind of the boogeymen. Just being like, no, there's nothing to worry about. Now, there is stuff there, but it's all the material that we found and discarded last time, because it's bullets and stuff. Good for late game, not as important right now. I mean, we could trade them, but most importantly, I think, getting the food is not bad. Yeah, we'll get all of that, actually. Some building materials, some food, and in fact some herbs in case we want to make some medicine or we meant to make, tobacco or something. Sugar, great idea. Herbs, yep, and we'll leave the bullets for now. We can always come back for them. Let's check through this, see if there's anything on the other side of this door. Nope. Have a look through this pile. Well, it started running there. I'm getting a bit confident there's no one in this house. I don't think there is, but that could come to bite me on the bum in the end. I'll grab everything there. It's a few more components and actually a lockpick we left behind last time. Have a quick look out here. Don't think there is anything out here, is there? Oh no, there is. There are some piles of stuff. Okay, so what do you find? Oh, really good. Lots of building materials. Let's, right, we can have more wood, or we can put the lockpick away. I think we'll put the lockpick away. We've got a lot of herbs at this point. I don't think we need any more. Getting a couple more bits of wood might be a good idea. Right, so let's actually have a quick look upstairs. I'm going to run because I'm pretty sure that it's empty. Just check that there's nothing crazy important. Now, what I would like is maybe some more water and some more other stuff like that. Okay, right, so we've got quality roll-up, shoddy roll-up, fertilizer, which is good for making, like, gardens and growing herbs and stuff. I don't think I've actually managed to get anywhere near that in the 12 days allotted so far, so I think we're probably going to leave that. But there's also weapon parts. That would be really useful for making our first weapon, and we could really do with that. What else have we got? Oh, we've got a gem, and we've got parts. Right, now we do know we need parts. To do a lot of stuff we want, we need parts, so I'm actually going to start grabbing some of those. I might actually put the food away, because we know we have a little bit of food back at base. And I actually want to get weapon parts as well. I'm being very greedy here. This is really somewhat that we need to clean out. I mean, we could take the gem. But I think most important is to get like a weapon or something back at our base so that we don't have to fear people coming and stealing stuff off us quite as much. So I'm probably going to put away some wood and grab that. Let's exit. I think it's time to just run to exit. I think we've got everything we could really out of this run. It's been fairly successful, actually. Weapon parts in our second day. A nice stack of 3 of them should do quite nicely for us. So let's load, and day 3. Tonight I had a really good haul. Look what I got. Yes, you did. Okay, so we've been raided. Someone came at night to take our things by force. Ooh, what did they get? Someone tried to rob us. They didn't seem very determined, so they managed to only do minor damage. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. We had weapons? What? I didn't think... Oh, are you counting the crowbar? Yeah, they're counting the crowbar as a weapon. Oh, cool. That's nice. I didn't know we counted that one. Bruno's wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. Our guards are doing a good job. Right, Bruno was wounded. At least it wasn't Marco, because Marco we just healed, and yeah, he is healed. So, right, we've got slightly wounded, very tired, hungry. So you'll be sleeping tonight. Marco's going to be out, and Pav's probably going to be on patrol. So I want Pav to immediately sleep, just so he can get a bit of sleep in. Bruno, we're going to need to make you get you to make a cooker, actually. Cookers are going to be really important right now. So we'll grab a cooker, make a cooker. No, I don't want it down there. I want it next to the fridge. It's the only place a cooker really goes in my mind, next to the fridge. So, place... marker. Skill scavenger. We don't have anything to do with the scavenging at the moment. Let's consider making something. We'll make a weapon of some kind. So we can make a knife, or we can upgrade and make something else. But I think we won't have enough weapon parts, so I'm probably just going to go with the knife for now. We could upgrade the actual bench. So if you look at here, there's an upgrade bench, and that would cost us a lot of stuff. It's fairly expensive. I think that's not something you really want to do in the early game. So we will, for now, we'll just make a knife. We'll make one, that'll be fine. Should help defend us. It's just a scratch. Yes, yes it is. And unfortunately, scratches can get infected. If it does, of course, we have medicine. We just don't have anything to actually, you know, cover your wound with. You know, maybe you should try dirt. Take a lesson from the XCOM medics, who continually tell you to just pack dirt onto it. A very stupid idea. Don't try that at home. No, seriously, don't. It's bad for you. Germ theory and all that. Right, so we have ourselves a... Ooh, someone's at the door. Someone's at the door. Oh, have you sleeping? Right. We don't have anyone who's particularly good at... Okay, come here, come. You need to talk to me, okay. You don't want to trade, because normally the trader person comes up and says, you know, do you want to trade? Okay, Bruno, what do you want? You should probably start cooking. Okay, so what have we got? We could make food, but we lack fuel. We need to make two food at the same time. We need vegetables. We don't have any vegetables, so we're probably going to have to make... I think I'm going to hold off and just leave everyone a little bit hungry, because it's so much more efficient to use the vegetable system. Because it uses one fuel and one raw food, one vegetable, as opposed to one food, one fuel. Basically, an easier fuel lasts twice as long. So I think we'll just wait for now. Oop, no, you can just stay asleep. You can answer the door. Hi, I'm Martin. My home and workshop were destroyed in a Grozny attack. I have nothing to go back to. Maybe I could stay here for you. I'm good at fixing things. If we had some tools and materials, I could make this place more habitable. Okay, I'm going to go with no, but that's on the basis I know this guy, right? This guy has the ability to make stuff, I think, cheaper and upgrade stuff cheaper or something like that, which is really good, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't have a very large inventory, and what we really need is to be able to get another person with 15 inventory, or maybe even the 17 inventory, just so we can actually go out and we can scavenge more stuff, and that's really our limiting factor, scavenging more stuff. And yes, he can, you know, save us from having to scavenge quite as much, but honestly, scavenging more stuff would allow us to get a wider range of stuff as well. And I think he's got like a very small inventory, I think it's a 10, and currently we've got a 10, a 12, and a 15. I want a 15 or above, I don't really want him, so no, I'm afraid. Nope. You can't. Like, we can only send... No, I feel really bad now, but we can only send one person out scavenging a night, and it's really hard to actually look after more people, because you can only send one person out. So imagine trying to look after 4 or 5 people with only one person going out per night. I don't think it's particularly a viable strategy to go for someone who has, you know, that low ability to actually, you know, provide. Let's look. What else can we make? Oh, he's gone. Okay, and I don't feel as bad now he's gone. We can get a chair, we can get that, we can get a radio, or moonshine, there we go. That's what we need. We need a moonshine thing, so we'll make a moonshine still. And let's get placing that. Now, oh, you're done? You don't feel tired anymore? Is there anyone else that feels tired? Bruno feels very tired, right? So Bruno can actually take a sleep right now. Pav will get you to make... Yeah, you may be hungry, but no one's getting any food for the moment. We'll need you to make, I think it's fuel, or is it a filter? Oh, we can't make any filters. We can't actually do anything in the moonshine. That's annoying. Because to make a moonshine, I think you need fuel and a filter. So you need, like, you need a filter, which is components, and you also need fuel, which I think is either components or wood. And while we can make the fuel, we just don't have anything to make a filter with. So if we check now... Oh no, it's just fuel. Oh, excellent. Right, okay. So how many can we make? We can make maybe 4, 5? 4, okay, so... Make me 4 fuel. And then we'll quickly start making 4 moonshine. It'll take time to make the moonshine, so it's nice to be able to get it started, and we'll let it run overnight. But it's going to be pretty useful. Right, so... And... Because we haven't had a trader yet, so we're probably going to get a trader fairly soon. They actually are fairly common, so I'm expecting a trader, you know, tomorrow or the day after. And having enough to trade with would be pretty damn good. We can grab pretty much anything that we are lacking. So, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we're going to have not much water left. We're going to be out of sugar, basically. But that's fine by me. I don't mind having not too much water left. We can always make more by using the filters and stuff and using them on the rainwater tank. But we don't need any stuff to make filters. We don't need components. We will, after tonight, we'll actually get some in scavenging. But for now, I think we're probably going to have to go end day. I don't think there's actually much more to do. So, you are sleeping, right? Yeah, let's end the day. So, Bruno, you're still tired. I think you're probably going to be sleeping. Pav's going to be on guard. And Marco's going to be scavenging. Now, there are some food and some materials at the Shelled Cottage. We have some food already. I'm thinking decrepit squat. Because it's got lots of stuff. We can come back here later on. We've got some pretty guaranteed stuff there. But we'll have a look at the decrepit squat, right? Now, I'm tempted to take the knife. If we have a look down here, we have a knife here. But in fact, I think I'm going to go with... I think we'll just go for a recce, right? I won't do anything too crazy. We'll grab ourselves a lockpick, and we'll just have a recce. If it gets, you know, dangerous or anything, we'll just pull out. It's not meant to be dangerous, so we'll just take a lockpick. It had been a ruin before the war. Now half the city looks like this. Alright, so I think that's in. Now this is procedurally generated, so it does change each playthrough, so I haven't been here before. We have a quality roll-up, we have some parts, we have sugar. I'm just going to grab all for now, like I normally do. And let's have a look through the second door. No one there? Okay, let's actually go through that second door. No one there? Okay, let's go through that door as well. What about in here? Okay, okay. I think I'm going to actually go upstairs, though. Just, you know, it makes a bit more sense maybe for me, just skirting around the edge of the house. So we'll take every upstairs we can go. Ooh. Grab that. Is that a guy there? Is he dead or is he asleep? I don't know. Quality roll up more. Ooh, water. Good. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Let's go further up. Now there's this, which is like a hiding place that you can sort of back into. Okay, so that guy's dead. Which is actually good news for us. The letter says, Dearish Masher, I found shelter among the homeless. I'm no longer a teacher nor an artist. I'm one of them now. There's not much food, so some of my friends already left us, but do not worry. I will seek more appropriate refuge as soon as I finish my painting. This guy really liked his painting. Okay, right, this would be nice. We can get some... It's an oil drum. Okay, I was hoping there'd be like some medicine or something in here. No, this oil drum's got loads of stuff. Okay, cool, right, we can do with this. Okay, we have some sugar. It's not much. I can get rid of the tobacco. We can keep the quality roll-ups. 2 of them is pretty good. We can use them for trade. Getting more wood would be nice. I think we're getting short on that. And I'm actually going to put away 2 parts because we don't need that many parts right now. And I'm going to continue to just have a look around, really. We're basically scouting this place to see if it's more viable to come back to later as well. And see if there's, you know, any danger here that we have to come back to, maybe with a knife if we need to. Now you have to take the mental well-being of your guys into account as well, because the more they have to do weird things like attacking someone and, you know, doing bad deeds like just, you know, killing people without any provocation, the more broken they get, and they can get to a point where they just cannot act, and that's rather bad. There's a guy down there. Okay. More sugar. I'll take that. What else? Okay, that's only 1, so we'll take that and we'll replace it with 4. So we've got ourselves, what's that? 20 components? 6 wood. Okay. What's this painting? Someone probably painted this painting this picture recently. There are rich-looking people sitting together in a littered, ruined building. A metaphor of some belief, I believe. Oh, okay, right. So this guy wrote a letter about this painting. Okay, there's a guy coming for us. Run! Oh, good evening, sir. Could you help me? Okay, what does he want? What do you want? I don't have any food. Maybe next time. Okay, so these aren't guys we're going to have to, actually fight. Perhaps you can bring some... Okay, right, so he would be happy to trade for food. Okay, right, so there's something here we could have a look at. Is there anything down here? Maybe we should have a look around, since he's not too bothered about us kind of intruding in his house. We do intend to take all this stuff, so I don't know why he's not that worried. Okay, that's just a way under. Okay. Now what I want to have a look at is this, because we do have a lockpick on us. Alright, so hopefully he won't mind us having a quick look inside his... Here we go. Yeah, he's looking the other way. Come on. Right, what have we got? A valuable thing, a diamond. We also got some medicine, some he's got these bullet things, these empty shell casings, and some gunpowder. Like, that'd be useful maybe later in the game again if we could actually, make ammo, but I'm not that fussed. What I will do is I'm going to take the jewelry. I'm going to ignore the herbal medicine. We do have some. We know to come back here if we need it, but we don't actually need it right now. And there's also some poor quality rollers, which are not great. I mean, we don't need them. There's a quick look out the back. I think that's time to leg it. Marco is back. I think that was a very successful night, actually. I think we got pretty much everything we wanted out of that. So, I think we might be able to actually upgrade a couple of things, which we, nice. We didn't get any vegetables, actually. Yeah, we definitely need to get some vegetables. I completely forgot that we were actually meant to getting food tonight. I think we completely missed food, didn't we? Was there actually any food there? Wow. He says he's got a really good haul, but honestly, we could do more food. Continue. Just grab that. We're lucky it's not cold in here. Yes, we are. Now go sleep, because you're going to be going out tonight if you actually get enough rest. Pav, you're tired and you're hungry. You're very hungry. Okay, so I think we'll leave everyone hungry except for Bruno, and Bruno does need to cook something. So I think we'll send Bruno up here, and we'll see what we can cook. Now, we won't ever be able to cook this, because we have no vegetables, but this we can make some fuel for. So we can burn some books, we can burn some components, or 1 wood. I'm going to make 1 wood, and then just get Bruno to cook himself up a little bite. But it looks like tomorrow I might actually have to go somewhere a little bit more dangerous in search of food, because I don't remember seeing any food at that place. So, cooked food, yeah, make it. And we still don't have anything to treat Bruno's wounds with. We actually need some bandages. So, grab the food yourself. Have a look down here. What do you want to make? Probably be able to make something quite nice. Now, you're only hungry, right? So that's fine. It's not great, but everyone's hungry now. We do need to actually start focusing on getting a bit more food. We could get a second bed, but there's no point in that. We always want someone scavenging, someone on guard, and someone sleeping. So there'll always be only one person sleeping. So having more than one bed at the moment is pretty pointless. We could get more rainwater. Not a massive fan of that. That said, I do think we need to make another filter. So I think I'll make another filter, and we can consider maybe getting a chair. People like to be able to sit on chairs and stuff. Apparently. No, people are weird like that. And we could make... In theory, we could make maybe 2 more moonshine. I'm dubious about that. I'd like to pass that one up. I think I will, make maybe 3 fuel for the moment. Just to stockpile some. Make 1 more moonshine, and then... I guess we'll get to focus on something else. I mean, we could upgrade one of these to make more stuff, and I think that's something I'd like to do soon, since we've actually not much else to do. Yeah, you want to get some rainwater for us, don't you? Right, so yeah, get some rainwater. Make 1 moonshine, and someone's at the door. I think this is a trader. He's got a backpack. Yeah, this is a trader dude. Have a look at what I brought. Okay, what do you want? Ooh, he's got bandages. They tend to charge a lot for the bandages, but he's also got some food. That'd be kind of tasty. He has moonshine. We don't want moonshine. He's got weapon parts. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So firstly, we don't want our, quality roll. Very common, not too interesting, but, we don't want them. What else? Okay, so he actually really wants herbal meds, and we know exactly where to get more herbal meds. I'm fine with giving him herbal meds. That's fine by me. We can give him moonshine. What does he not want? Very common, not too interesting. He doesn't want the quality roll-ups, so that's fine. Now, what can we get off him? I think getting, like, sugar back. You can have almost nothing. Is great. Water, he says the same thing. He says the same thing about weapon parts. Ooh, it would cost you. Okay, no, I don't want that. It's quite common, being honest. That filter will allow us to get more water, which is good. I like that. I will want the bandages, but we seem to be able to just be able to afford them. Almost nothing. It's quite common. Now, wood takes up a lot of room, so I'd actually like to buy as much wood as possible. I won't do try harder, right? So what can we add to make him take... Actually, let's take stuff away. There, fine, we have a deal. Right, we give him 3 moonshine and 2 diamondy type things for all of this, which is great. Deal. And then let's trade again. Now, this time we'll add all the herbal medicine because we know he wants it. We can grab, what else? 1 moonshine. Right, what else can we get off him? I think it was the wood we really wanted, wasn't it? Oh, crap, I don't want the moonshine. Nope, you can keep that. What else do we want? It would cost you. Okay, so he's a bit iffy about the food. We know we can get a little bit more food. There is a bit of food at the little house. The shelled house. So I think we're probably just going to get components because, they're always a good bet. Right, so if we give him... It's very generous of you, okay. Can we... Okay, so if we give him 1, and then we take away some wood. Fine, we have a deal. Okay, let's take them away one by one. There we go, deal. And that was for just 1 of the herbal meds, and we know we've got more, right? That's basically, a guaranteed easy thing for us to do. We can just grab some more. So I think maybe going back to that nice shelled house is probably the best bet for us right now. We'll grab 2 parts. We'll grab... Can we grab more wood? Because it takes a lot of room. Won't do try harder. Okay, so we've hit our limit with him. Which I'm fine about. Ah, there we go. Just 1 component less. Grand. I love it. Right, deal. And we'll do it again for the last herbal medicine. Right, so I'm thinking maybe we even get a bit of food this time. Food is important to us. How much does he value food? Oh, wow. Suddenly he won't take it. Okay. Maybe we have to keep the last herbal medicine. It's not, like, a lot, so not interested. Close the door. So we've got an absolute bunch of stuff there. I'm really pleased with that deal. That deal was absolutely in our favour. Let's get the moonshine going. I'm pretty pleased with that. So he's slightly wounded. We still need bandages, but we do have them now, actually. So grab yourself a bandage, mate. Bruno, well done. That was a very good deal. I'm pretty pleased with how you handled the negotiations there. I think maybe we could actually do with actually building some stuff. So let's upgrade the workbench, right? We should be able to upgrade that now. Actually, no. You can go rest because Marco is awake. So Marco can in fact go do the upgrading. Now it will take 14 components, 7 wood, 5 of our parts. I feel good about that. Let's make it. Bruno, you've bandaged yourself. That's very good. I like that. Right, let's have a quick look at Marco. So, any second now, we're going to have this finished, and I really can't wait to see what we can actually build of this. So, we can now make a decent armchair. We can start boarding up things, which decreases the chance of looters coming across and, you know, kind of screwing things up for us, put it bluntly. Herbal workshop, we can start making herbal meds, bandages, and poor quality. Ooh, that'd be good, because we could then even just sell the herbal meds, if need be. Guitar, they brighten up the mood, especially if someone playing it knows what they're doing. That'd be not a bad idea. I mean, I think, you know, starting to invest in this sort of thing is a good idea. Armchair for sitting in with a good book, that'd be a good idea. We do actually have quite a few books now, so I think we've got 3. It's not amazing, but, you know, it's something that we're working on. I think actually maybe gaming the armchair is a good idea. We do have moonshine to trade, and Herbal Workshop is a bit on the pricey side. Yeah, I like the idea of the armchair. So, where we put the armchair? Can it go there? No. Can it go? No. Seems a good idea to me that maybe it goes at the top of the thing here. It gets not a, you know, nice light there. I'll have a look if we can upgrade the stove, because that makes it more efficient. So we need 2 more components and 5 more wood. Okay, so 2 more components and 5 more wood is, I think, the plan for tonight, in addition to maybe a bit of food here and there, and, you know, getting more herbal meds. So I think it's going to be a return to the cottage that we looked at the first 2 nights, instead of going back to the squat. Oh, and our rainwater is in fact done, so not you, yeah, you. Go, have a look at the rainwater. It's just a scratch. Yes, it's a scratch that's now bandaged, so, you know, that's nice. And make more rainwater, because we do need as much water as possible. And, ooh, our moonshine is done. Excellent. Right, grab that moonshine. I think we actually have the ability to make more moonshine now. Yeah, we do. Ooh, we can make a lot of moonshine. I like that. Get making that moonshine. And as soon as that's done, I think it's just going to be a case of accelerating to the night, because we don't have anything to do. We've had our visit for the day, and a very productive visit it was. There we go. So, nighttime. Anyone tired? No one is tired, so I believe this is Marco going to scavenge. Pav, I think, will just get to sleep, and Bruno... guard. Now, Bruno is slightly wounded, and normally it'd be like, you know, the slightly wounded one can sleep. Bruno's the least important one here, especially for, you know, being able to get a night's rest to be able to go out. Ooh, we've got some new places, though. So we have a semi-detached house. Half it's in ruins, but there are people living on the other half. They don't seem friendly. At night, you can sometimes hear shots from there. Going there might be risky. Okay, so this is a risky one. Huge amounts of food, lots of materials, lots of meds, lots of weapons, lots of parts. Quiet house. It's a housing estate that remained almost untouched. It's a calm area of little houses with porch, gardens, and playgrounds. Some of those houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. Okay, so people are actually there trying to lead normal lives. Again, probably don't want us stealing their stuff. Lots of food, huge amount of materials, lots of meds, some parts, okay. Supermarket. This store supplied the whole neighborhood before the neighborhood turned into a war zone. Since the area is under separatist military control, it might be dangerous to be... oh god. However, the risk might be worth it, as there should be a lot of goods left. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we want to take on the military just yet. Shell school. The school was damaged by mortar shells. There haven't been any classes for a long time. Recently, a group of people moved into the abandoned building. They might be willing to trade with us. So that's a trade possibility, but it's also caution advised. I'm iffy about that one. I don't really want to actually go trading. Decrepit squat. Okay, so... some food, some materials at the shared cottage. Or we could go risky and go to these. I think this is... tonight we play it safe, and then tomorrow we go somewhere crazy. That said, it's not going to get much better. We do in fact have a knife. Oh, we think we have 5 weapon parts. It's 4 or 5 weapon parts. We can actually make a better weapon. I think we'll make the decision about this in the next part, though. So this part is going to end. Catch me tomorrow to find out what happens in the next part and where we decide to go. If you've liked the episode, please like, and if you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. And as usual, stay shiny.